Hey gang, Todd Stottlemyre here, the author of Relentless Success and the author of The Zone Playbook, Your Playbook for Success. And today I wanted to come to you and talk to you about habits. And habits start with new behaviors. And here's what I would tell you about new behaviors. It takes willpower. And it's kind of like when you get started in the new year and you're all excited about getting in shape and you want to go to the gym, you get the gym membership and you go the first couple of days and you're excited and your body is sore and all of these things, and then your life gets busy. And as your life gets busy, you kind of say, well, I don't have time to work out today, but you know what, I'll get to it tomorrow. And the next day comes, and then what we find out is that we've gone 2, 3, 4 weeks, and guess what happened? Tomorrow never came. See, we never got back into the gym. See, we fell prey to installing the new behavior in order for it to become a habit. And when we create new habits, it creates life change. So I know that early on it's difficult because we're stealing from willpower, but once a behavior becomes a habit, we no longer need any willpower. Because here's what I know about habits. See, habits are things that we do on a daily basis without even thinking about them. So when it comes to a new behavior, there is some science out there that says it takes 21 days. Some science says 30 days done every day consistently, some 66, some 90. Here's what I would tell you. I don't know anything about science. I just know this, that we have to do new behaviors day in and day out, every single day until we do them without even think about it, without even having to think about the behavior. When we do that, guess what? Life change, man, and it's incredible. So start small, right? And start small, start with small behaviors, things you can achieve. And here's what I would tell you. As you're installing new habits, they build momentum. So small habits become, and as you're achieving these small habits and as you're getting and feeling the achievement of it, it builds momentum to where you can take on bigger and better things so that you can go ahead and live all the dreams and all the goals of your life so you can live your best year ever. But here's what I want you to know. We first create our habits and our routines, and then guess what? Our habits and our routines then create us, and they create our lives. So here's what I want you to do. Here we were through the first quarter and into the new year, and I want you to take a look back into your daily planner. And I want you to look back into the daily planner, and I want you to look for the behaviors or the things, the habits, or the few things that are going to help you hit your goal. The question is, are you doing them day in and day out? Are you doing them consistently? See, are your goals and dreams, are you still on target to hit all of your goals and all of your dreams so you can live your best year ever? Well, I just want you to know, once again, where is it going to fall? It's going to fall back to your daily planner, and it's going to fall to the new behaviors and the things that got to become habits in order for you to achieve the goals. So let's go take a look back. And let's take a look back at the last quarter, and maybe, just maybe, you're that person that got excited at the new year about the gym, and the next thing you know, you fell prey to a busy schedule and tomorrow never came. That's okay, because we can start right now, and we can start right now by just doing something really small and creating a new behavior that can ultimately become a habit that will lead you to, guess what? Hitting your goals. See, I want you to know this. The people at the top of the field, people on top of the mountain, the people who have achieved extraordinary results. It wasn't about genetics. It wasn't about DNA. It wasn't about talent. It was about they developed great habits over time. They've got great routines, and because of that, they can beat the people with the better talent because they got a better work ethic. They're more committed. They have more discipline. They have better habits. They've installed great behaviors, and then those behaviors became habits over time. But maybe you've fallen prey to some bad habits. That's okay. So have I. Matter of fact, last year, I was diagnosed with a disease called valley fever, which is actually it's a pneumonia-like symptoms. It attacks your lungs, and it becomes to where there's a fungus in your lungs, and it completely zaps all of your energy. So you got to take some antibiotics and that sort of thing, but you have no energy. And one of the things early on in the illness that they tell you, the doctors tell you to do, is you need to sleep as much as you can. And I want to tell you, I didn't have any problem with that. I was sleeping 12, 13 hours a night. I would wake up, I go to the kitchen, I grab a cup of coffee, maybe have a little breakfast in the morning. I would then fall on the couch, maybe go to sleep for another 3 or 4 hours. I would wake up to daytime television. And I did this for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. And I got to tell you, as I battled this disease and battled the lack of energy I had, you know, I fell prey to some bad habits called couch time and daytime television. Well, as I got cleared through the disease and got to feeling better, went through the physicals, did all the blood work, and got the green light from the doctors that I was cured, I was good to go, I could go and get back into my normal routines. And here I'm a person extremely motivated, always trying to achieve, always got big goals, chasing the dream all the time. It was hard for me last year, but being hard for me is one thing, falling prey to some bad habits is another. So coming into the year, one of the things I want to do is I want to get back into athlete shape. See, I grew up an athlete and it was very, very blessed to live out my childhood dreams about being a professional athlete. But spending a year or almost a year on the couch watching television, having some bad habits, I didn't feel like an athlete. You know, I wasn't in athlete shape. So what I did is I replaced bad habits with good habits. So as I was moving into the new year this year, I got off the couch, got away from the TV, and got into the gym. And I've been working out for the last 4 months or so, 3.5, 4 months, 5 days a week, no television, no couch time, back into my normal routine. So here's what I want you to know when you look back. What can you replace? See, what are you doing every single day that is not helping you hit the goals and achieve the dreams that you want to achieve? And what we need to do is we need to install those habits that are going to help, or those behaviors. We need to install those behaviors in those daily routines, the things that are going to help you achieve your goals and dreams. Otherwise, you're going to fall prey to what? 2017? You'll get to the end of the year and you're going to go, wow, 2017 was just like 2016. And here's what I want you to know is we can take action starting right now by replacing some things in your daily schedule, maybe some bad habits with some great habits. Or they don't even necessarily need to be bad habits, but maybe you're wasting time, you're hanging out on the couch, you're watching television, and you're just falling prey to being busy. I would just tell you, I don't know, everyone's different, but I would tell you that your daily planner is going to tell you exactly where you are in the first quarter. So I just want you to remember this. You first create your habits and routines, and then your habits and your routines then create you, and they create the life you're going to live. So look, if we want to aim for higher mountains, and we want to live bigger lives and better lives, and we want to achieve all of our goals and our dreams, we just have to start small by installing some new behaviors and create some new habits, and we'll be well on our way. Look, there's a link below that's going to help you get in the process of these new behaviors, and we're going to help you, and all you got to do is just click on the link, and you can download the link, and you'll be well on your way. But don't wait till tomorrow, because remember, guess what? Tomorrow doesn't come. See, I need you to take action right now so that we can get on our way to achieving all the goals and dreams that you want to in 2017, so you can absolutely live your best year ever. God bless. Take care.